Let's start with the second lesson, operation on the large numbers. In the previous lesson, we have learned about the large numbers, what are the large numbers, how many types are there, how many digits are there. In this lesson, we will do the operation on the large numbers. You are familiar with the four operations in the mathematical operations, that is addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. These are the symbol for these operations. For the addition we are having this symbol, for the subtraction we are having this symbol, and for the multiplication this one, and for the division this one. So one by one we will see the mathematical operation. So we will see first the addition. You know how to add the large numbers. In the previous year, you have added the numbers till the 5 digit or 6 digit. Now we will add the number till the 7 digits. So directly we will take a exercise. So here exercise number second A. So here the question number A. Find the sum of the following. Find the sum of the following. Then see the questions in our workbook. They have given these questions on by the right element, means the number is ones under comes to the ones, tens coming under the tens, 100 coming under the tens. So directly you can copy that number from the workbook, page number 23. So we will see the example here. The first example is 72,56,927. Write the number in this way. Keep here some distance, so your addition will be correct or it will look nicely. Then add the second one, 8,52,356. Here the question is completed. Now add this number. Here 7 plus 6. Add 7 with the 6. How many it will? It will be 7 plus 6. It is 30. So we will write 3 here and 1 will be the carry on the other number. Then the next one is 2 plus 5. 2 plus 5, it is 7. Then 7 and the 1 is carry here. So 7 plus 1, it is 8. Next one, 9 plus 3. 9 plus 3, it is 12. Carry the 1 here. Then 6 plus 1, it is 7. 7 plus 2, it is 9. Then 5 plus 5, it is 10. So from 10, we will write 0 here and 1 will be carry on the 2. Now 2 plus 8, it is 10. 10 plus carry as 1, it is 11. So we will write 1 here and 1 will be carry. Now 7 plus 1, 8. So this is the answer. In this way you have to add the number. Write it with the separate period. So you will get the answer. Let's see the another example. We will see the second one. ₹28 crore 37 lakh 19,482 added with 38 crore 99 lakh 65,782. Here the numbers are of how many digits? It's starting from the 10 crores. Ones, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore and 10 crores. Means this number is starting from the 10 crores. Now do the addition. 2 plus 2, it is 4. 8 plus 8, it is 16. So from 16 we will write 6 here and 1 will be carried to the another number. Here 7 plus 4, 7 plus 4, it is 11. 11 plus 1, it is 12. So we will write 2 here, 1 will be carry. Now 9 plus 1, 10, 10 plus 5 is 15. 5 will be here, 1 will be carry on the other number. Now 6 plus 1, it's 7. 7 plus 1, 8. Now 9 plus 7. How much will be 9 plus 7? Count it from 9. It is 16. So 6 will here, 1 will be here. Now this 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 plus 3 is 13. So we will write 3 here, 1 will be carry. Now 8 plus 8, 16. 16 plus 1 is 17. Now 3 plus 2, it is 5. 5 plus 1, it is 6. So this is all about the addition of the large number. Here the question B is solve the following additional stories. Means you have to solve the word problems. First of all, whenever you are solving the word problems, read the word problems carefully and then collect the given data and see which operation you have to do on that, so you will get the correct answer. So first of all, read the word problem carefully. The problem is the number of people who travelled by Delhi Metro on the Wednesday was 37,25,689. On Thursday was 15,25,898. And on Friday was 49,56,980. So how many people were travelled on all these trains? What is the meaning of questions? Means by the Delhi Metro on Wednesday, these numbers of people were travelled. On Thursday, these numbers of people were travelled. And on the Friday, these numbers of people were travelled. So in these 3 days, totally how many people were travelled by the Delhi Metro? So simply you can say which operation we have to do, addition. So collect the given data, that is the number of people travelled on Wednesday, Thursday and Friday is given to you. So write it in this way. On Wednesday, how many people were travelled? It is 37,25,689. Now the next one, on Thursday, it is 15,25,898. See, here also the number is starting from the 10 lakhs. On the Wednesday also it is starting from the 10 lakhs. And on the Friday also it is starting from the 10 lakhs. So directly we can write it from the starting position. If it is different, if it is starting from the lakh, then you have to start writing from the extreme right position. But it is starting from the 10 lakhs, means these 3 are on the same place value. So we will write it directly. Write it properly that your ones place should be on the one side, tens on the 10 side, hundreds on the 100 side. It should be proper. So 15,25,898. On Friday, how many people were travelled? 49,56,908. Now which operation we have to do here? Addition. So don't forget to give the sign of addition here. Now do the addition. 9 plus 8, it is 17. So write down 7 here. 1 will be carry. Now here 8 plus 8, 16, and 16 plus 10, it is 26. So write down 6 here. 2 will be carry. Now 6 plus 2, it is 8. 8 plus 8, 16. 16 plus 9, 25. So write down 5 here. 2 will be carry on the other number. Here 5 plus 5, 10. 10 plus 2, 12. 12 plus 6, it is 18. So write down 8 here. 1 will be carry. Next 2 plus 2, it is 4. 4 plus 1, 5. And 5 plus 5, it is 10. So from 10 we will write 0 here and 1 will be carry. Here 7 plus 1. 7 plus 1, it is 8. 8 plus 5, 13. 13 plus 7, 22. So we will write 2 here and 2 will be carry. 3 plus 2, 5. 5 plus 1, 6. 6 plus 4, it is 10. Now you got the answer, and how will you write the final answer? What we have to find that the total number of period travel on this 3 days. So you will write it in the sentence form. So the answer you will write is total number of people traveled on these days are where. So count it: ones, tens, hundred, thousand, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, and crore. So it's 1 crore, 2 lakh, 8,567. In this way, you have to solve the word problems. So remember, what is the first thing you have to remember in the word problem? Read the word problem carefully, then collect the given data in the word problem, then observe the word problem properly and see which operation you have to do on that problem. After collecting the given data, do that operation correctly. Arrange the numbers in this way that the place value of the same number should be comes under that number. Means 1 should be under the ones, 10 should be under the tens, 100 should be under the tens, 100 should be under the hundreds. So in this way you have to arrange that number till the lakhs, 10 lakhs or crores. And then lastly you will write the final answer in this way. Now come to the next point. Now the next topic is subtraction. Here we are starting a new exercise. Exercise second B. Subtract the following is your first question. Now arrange these numbers on the proper place values. Means ones comes under the ones, tens under the tens, hundreds under the hundreds, and so on. Now subtract it. Write it properly in this way. It should be like this. Arrange it number. So if you are borrowing the number, it will not get jumbled here. Now subtract it. 9 minus 2, it is 7. 6 minus 5, it is 1. 5 minus 3, it is 2. Now here 2 minus 8. Here 8 is greater than 2. So we can't subtract 8 from the 2. So for that we have to borrow 1 from the another number. So we will take tens from here. So it will be 6 and it will get 12. Now 12 minus 8, count 8 till the 12. If you are not able to do the subtraction directly, you can count it by the lines. Draw the 12 lines here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now how many you have to subtract? You have to subtract 8 from the 12. So cut out the 8 lines from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So how many will remain here? 4. So write it 4 here. Now again, here 9 is greater than 6. We can't subtract 9 from the 6. For that, for the subtraction, you have to borrow from another number. So we will take tens from here. So we will take 1 here. So it will be 5, and we are taking tens here. So it will be 16. Now subtract the 9 from the 16. Again draw the lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Now subtract the 9 from 16. So we will cut out the 9 lines from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So how many will remain here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So you will write 7 here. Then 5 plus 4, it is 1. 8 minus 4. 5 minus 4, it is 1. 8 minus 4, it is 4. In this way, you can subtract. If you are not able to subtract directly, you can subtract it in this way. Let's see the second example. When you are starting the subtraction, you have to start from the ones. Now, we have to subtract 9 from the 6. Here also 9 is greater than 6. We can't subtract it directly. So, for the subtraction, we have to borrow from another number. So, we will take it from the tens. If we are taking 1 from here, it will be 4, and we are taking tens to the other number. so it will be 16. Now 16 minus 9, it is 7. 4 minus 4 is 0. 2 minus 8. We can't subtract it because here 8 is greater than 2. We can't subtract it, so for that we have to borrow from another number. We will take ones from here, means we are taking 1 from here. So it will be 8, and we are taking tens to the other number, so it will be 12. Now subtract 8 from the 12, it is 4. 8 minus 9, again it is not possible because here 9 is greater than 2. 8, we have to borrow from another number. We will take from here, so it will be 5 and it will be 18. Now subtract 9 from 18, so it will be 9. 5 minus 0 is 5. 5 minus 8, again it is not possible because here 8 is greater than the 5. So again for the subtraction we have to borrow from another number. So we will take from 3, so it will be 2 and it is 15. 15 minus 8, it is 7. 2 minus 2, 0. 8 minus 5, 3 and 1 will be as it is. So in this way you have to do the subtraction. If you are not able to do it, you can draw the lines and cut out the given numbers from the greatest number. So the next question is about the word problems. As I told you, whenever you are solving the word problems, you have to read the word problems carefully and then collect the given data from the word problems. Here, the problem is a MNC company has 23,46,925 employees and 35,82,569 female employees. So how many more female employees than the male employees does the company has? So here a MNC company is there and it is having a male employees 23,46,925 and how many the female employees? That is 35,82,569. So what you have to find? You have to find that how many female employees are more than male employees. मतलब यहाँ पर female employees कितने ज़्यादा है male employees के comparison में. So for that you will write in this way that a company has number of female employees are written first. Why? Because here the number of female employees are greater than the number of male employees, and whenever we are doing the subtraction, we have to arrange the number in this way, that is the greatest number should be above to the smallest number. So in the first I have written here number of female employees, that is 35,82,569. Then secondly I have written here number of male employees, that is 23,46,925. Now subtract it. 9 minus 5, it is 4. 6 minus 2, it is also 4. 5 minus 9, it is not possible to do the subtraction because your 9 is greater than 5. So for doing the subtraction we have to borrow from the another number. So we will take from here. So it will be 1 and this will get 15. So now 15 minus 9, it will be 6. 1 minus 6, again it is not possible because 6 is greater than 1. So for doing the subtraction we have to borrow from the other number. So we will take from the 8. So it will get 7 and it will get 11. Now 11 minus 6, it is 5. 7 minus 4, it is 3. 5 minus 3 is 2 and 3 minus 2, it is 1. So we got the answer, that is how many female employees greater than the male employees. So write it in the wording form. How will you write? What you have to find? First see on the last sentence of the question, how many more female employees than the male employees. So hence, so count it from the ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh and 10 lakh. Means you will write from the 12 lakhs. So it is 12 lakh 35,644 female employees are there than the male employees. In this way you have to solve the word problems. So the answer is, hence 12,35,644 female employees are more than male employees. Here we will see the second word problem. So here the word problem is, first of all read the word problem carefully. So it is, there were 3,24,98,769 bricks brought to make a wall, but only 1,29,38,487 bricks were utilized. How many bricks were left behind? Means what is given to you in the question? They have given that the total number of bricks which they are using to make a wall, but from that only they have used 1,29,38,487 bricks. So how many bricks were left we have to find. So what will you write in the given data? You will write total number of bricks. Then what is next given to you? That utilized brick. So number of utilized brick. Now write down the number in the proper way. So it is 3,24,98,769, and the next is 1,29,38,487. Write it in the proper way. That is, ones come under the ones, tens come under the tens, hundred under the hundred, and so on till the crores. Give the subtraction sign. Which operation we are doing here? If you will not give it, it will get wrong. So give the subtraction sign. Now do the subtraction here. 9 minus 7, it is 2. Now 6 minus 8, is it possible to subtract 8 from the 6? No, because here 8 is greater than to 6. So for complete this subtraction, we have to borrow from the another number. So we will take 1 from here. So it will be 6 and it will get 16. 16 minus 8, it is 8. 6 minus 4, 2. 8 minus 8, 0. 9 minus 3, it is 6. Now here 4 minus 9. Is it possible to subtract the 9 from the 4? No. Because here 9 is greater than to 4. So for completing this subtraction, we have to borrow from the other number. So we will borrow from here. It will get 1 and it will be 14. Now subtract it. So 14 minus 9, it is 5. 1 minus 2, again it is not possible. For completing this, we will borrow from the other number. So it will be 2 and this will be 11. 11 minus 2, it is 9, and 2 minus 1, it is 1. Hence, here we got the answer. Now, in the full form or in the body form, you have to write the answer. So, it is hence 1,95,60,282 bricks were left behind. So here we got the answer. Total number of bricks, utilized bricks, and the bricks left behind after the utilizing the bricks. Here the third topic is multiplication. All of you know how to multiply the numbers, but in the previous year you have multiplied the number of 3 digit, 4 digit, 5 digit. In the multiplier you are having only 2 digits, but in this year you have to learn about the multipliers about the 3 digits or maybe in the 4 digits. So what is multiplicand, what is multiplier, and what is product in the multiplication? There are the 3 different names we are having for this type of multiplication. Here if you are multiplying the number, you will get the answer in this way. We are multiplying 129 by the 5, we will get 644. So the number which we are multiplying, it is called multiplicand. मतलब कि जो नंबर को हम मल्टीप्लाई कर रहे हैं उस नंबर को आप क्या बोलेंगे, मल्टीप्लिकेंट। एंड द नंबर विच इज गोइंग, मतलब यहाँ पर जो नंबर से हम मल्टीप्लाई करने वाले हैं उस नंबर को आप बोलोगे मल्टीप्लाई। एंड द आंसर, वॉट एवर द आंसर यू विल गेट, इट विल कॉल्ड एज अ प्रोडक्ट। सो दिस थ्री नेम्स यू हैव टू रिमेंबर, मल्टीप्लिकेंट, multiplier and product. Now we will see the example directly from the exercise. Here we are going to start third exercise. The question is multiply. Here you have to multiply 534 by the 876. Here the multiplier is of the 3 digits, but you have to multiply it from the starting from the ones, then tens, then 100. Then in the first step you will forget this two number. Directly start from here. Whatever the first number will be here, you have to start from here. Don't look at this number now. First of all, we will multiply this by this, this and this. First of all, you have to multiply 6 by the 4. So it is 6 4s are 24. So we will write 4 here and 2 will be carried to another number. Then 6 3s are 18. 18 and which number we have carried here? That is 2. 6 3s are 18. 18 plus 2, it is 20. So 2 will be carried here. 6 5s are 30. 30 plus 2, it is 32. In the next step, we have done with the 6. Now in the next step, you have to multiply it by the 7. Now forget this number also and this number also. Now do the multiplication by the 7 now. Here, whenever you are doing, you are increasing the steps. We are increasing the steps by 1. So you will write a 0 near under this number. Then do the multiplication. 7 4s are 28. From the 28, you will write the 8 here and 2 will be carried. Then 7 3s are 21. 21 plus 2, it is 23. So from 23 you will write 3 here, 2 will be here. Then 7 5s are 35. 35 plus 2, it is 37. Now we are just coming to the third step. So here zeros will be increased. On this place you will write 2 zeros now. Now the next multiplication is by the 8. So 8 4s are 32. So you will write 2 here. 3 will be carried, you can write it here also. 8 3s are 24. 24 plus 3, it is 27. So which is carried here now? 2. 8 5s are 40. 40 plus 2, it is 42. Here we have done with the all multipliers. Now draw the lines and do the addition. 4 plus 0, 4 plus 0, it is also 4. Now here 8 is added with the 2 zeros, so you will get the same answer. 3 plus 2, 5. 5 plus 2, 7. 7 plus 7, it is 14. 14 plus 3, it is 17. So 1 will be carried on the other. 3 plus 2, it is 5. 5 plus 1, 6. And 4 will be as it is. Here in this step, you have to do the multiplications. Now let's see the second example. Here you have to your multiplier is of the 3 digits and multiplier is of the 4 digits. So first of all, you don't see this, just look at here. First of all, do the multiplication by this 3 only. So here we have to multiply these numbers by the 3. 3 4s are 12. So we will write 2 here and then 1 will be carried on the 7. 3 7s are 21. 21 plus 1 is 22. So 2 will be carried here. 3 5s are 15. 15 plus 2, it is 7. 17. So we will write 7 here and 1 will be carried on the other number. Here 3 4s are 12. 12 plus 1, it is 30. Now the multiplication by the 3 is over here. Whenever we are coming to the next step now, you will write the 0 here. 1 0 on the first step. Now we have to do the multiplication from 8. So here you have to multiply these numbers by the 8. So 8 4s are 32. So you will write 2 here and 3 will be carried. 8 7s are 56. 56 plus 3, 59. So you will write 9 here, 5 will be carried, 8 5s are 40, 40 plus 5 is 45, 4 will be carried, 4, 8 4s are 32, 32 plus 6, 32 plus 4 it is 36. Now coming to the third step, your 0 will increase by 1. So you will write 2 zeros here. Now the next, you have to multiply multiplicate by the multiplier 4 now. So 4 4s are 16. From 16 you will write 6 here. 1 will be carried. 4 7s are 28. 28 plus 1 29. From 29 you will write 9 here and 2 will be carried. 5 4s are 20. 20 plus 2 it is 22. 2 will be here and next 2 will be carried. Then 4 4s are 16. 16 plus 2 is 18. Here all the multipliers are over here. Now do the addition. Here 2 plus 2 4. 4 plus 0 4. Now here 9 plus 7 it is 16. 16 plus 6 is 22. So you will write 2 here and 2 will be carried. So you will write 8 here in the circle. So it will be easy to add with this number. Here 5 plus 3 8. 8 plus 2 10. 10 plus 9 19. So here 9 will be here and 1 will be carried here. Now 6 plus 1 7. 7 plus 2 it is 9. 9 plus 1 it is 10. So we will write 0 here, 1 will be carried. 8 plus 4, 12, 1 will be here. So this is 2. This is your answer. See, for the carriers for the first step, here, carriers for the second step, here, and carriers for the third step, here. Whenever your steps are increasing, you have to put the 0 or may you put the multiplication sign or addition sign both. But according to your book, you have to put the 0 here. In the third step, 0 will increase by again 1. So here 2 zeros. Then if the multipliers are the 4, your step will increase and 0 will also increase by 1. So here will be 3 0. If the multipliers are 4. For the 3, you have to put the 2 zeros only. So in this way, you have to solve the multiplication. Now let's see the another example of multiplication. We will see the third example. So what is the third one? 5846 into 347. So do this multiplication. In the same way, 6 7s are 42. We will write 2 here. 4 will be carried. 7 4s are 28. 28 plus 4 is 32. So you will write 2 here. 3 will be here. 7 8s are 56. 56 plus 3 it is 59. 5 will be carried. 7 5s are 35. 35 plus 5 it is 40. Here the multiplication by the 7 is over now. Now we are coming to the second step. You have to write the 0 here. Here 6 4s are 24. 2 will be carried. 4 4s are 16. 16 plus 2 18. 1 will be carried here. 8 4s are 32. 32 plus 1 33. So 3 will be carried here. 5 4s are 20. 20 plus 3 is 23. Now the multiplication by the 4 is over. Now coming to the third one, that is 3. Here our step is increasing, means you have to put the 2 zeros here. Now 6 3s are 80. 1 will be carried. 4 3s are 12. 12 plus 1 13. So 1 will carry. 8 3s are 24. 24 plus 1 is 25. 2 will carry and 5 3s are 15. 15 plus 2 17. Here we are finished with all the multipliers. Now do the addition. Here 2 will be as it is. 4 plus 2 is 6. 8 plus 8 16. 16 plus 9 25. We will write 5 here. 2 will be carried on the 0. 3 plus 3, 6. 6 plus 2, 8. 5 plus 3, 8. 8 plus 4, 12. So you will write 2 here. 1 will be carried. 7 plus 2, 9. 9 plus 1, 10. So you will write 0 here and 1 will be carried on this one. So 1 plus 1 it is 2. In this way you have to do the multiplication. If you are getting jumbled or if you are getting confused with this carrier, so you can write it beside to the question. In this way you have to solve the multiplication. Now the next question, let's see about the word problems. Now in the next question you have to multiply the numbers orally. So it is not needed to write here, but for the explanation I am telling you the question B, multiply orally. Whenever you are multiplying the number by the tens, hundreds or thousand, it's very easy. Just count down the zeros. First step, you will count the zeros. How many zeros are there in this both numbers? So here 1, 2 and 3. So write down the 3 zeros here. First step is over. Now whatever the number is given to you, that is 7 and 5. So 7 5s are 35. Your answer is ready. Just count down the zeros and multiply the single number. It's very simple. Now see in the second example also the same process. Count down the zeros. 1, 2, 3. Write down the 3 zeros here. And 9 6 are 54. In this way, you will multiply the numbers by the tens, hundreds or thousand. In the same way, count down the 0. 1, 2, 3, 4. So how many zeros are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. And this 4 2s are 8. This is your answer. In this way, you can multiply the numbers by the tens, hundreds and thousands also. So this on the basis of multiplication, we are having the word problems in your workbook. So read the word problems carefully. So the first word problem is here. An engine pumps 2,354 liters of water in a minute. How much water will it pump in 12 hours if it works continuously? Means an engine pump is given to you, and that is pumping of water in a 1 minute is given to you. That is, he is pumping of water 2,354 liters of water in 1 minute. So what you have to find? You have to find how much water will it pump in the 12 hours. See the difference in the question. What is the difference? They have given you the data in a minute. Means कि वो 1 मिनट में इतना लीटर वाटर पंप कर रहा है और आपको फाइंड करना है कि वो 12 आवर्स पे कितना करेगा. सो पहले क्वेश्चन अच्छे से पढ़िए कि यहाँ पर डिफरेंट यूनिट्स है, टाइम के डिफरेंट यूनिट्स है. मीन्स आपको वैल्यू मिनट की दी गई है और आपको आवर्स का फाइंड आउट करना है. सो इन द नेक्स्ट स्टेप व्हाट यू विल डू for the word problems, you know, first of all you have to read the word problem carefully, then collect the given data from the question. So an engine pump in a 1 minute 2,354 liters of water is given to you. Now what you have to find? You have to find how much water it will pump in a 12 hours if it will work continuously. But here the amount is given to you in the total number of total liter of water pump in a minute is given to you, and you have to find it in the hours. So first of all you have to convert hours into the minutes. So how will you convert? You know that the value of 1 hours में कितने minutes होते हैं? 60 minutes. So you have to convert from this logic. You have to convert 12 hours into the minutes. So what is the value of 1 hour? 60 minutes. So you will multiply 12 to the 60. So here in the simple process, in the previous exercise I told you, write down the zeros here, and 12 6 are 72. So the 12 hours is equals to 720 minutes. Now easily you can find that. So an engine pump in 720 minutes will do the multiplication, and then we will get the answer that how much an engine will pump in the 12 hours. So here we will start the multiplication. Remember, in the multiplication, if we are multiplying any number by the 0, you will get the answer 0. Remember this one. If we are multiplying any number by the 0, you will get the answer 0 only. So here 0 into 4, 0, 0 into 5, 0, 0 into 3, 0, 0 into 2, 0. Here the first multiplier is finished. Now coming to the second step, we are writing the 1 0. 4 2s are 8, 5 2s are 10, 1 will be carried. 3 2s are 6, 6 plus 1, 7, 2 2s are 4. Coming to the third step, 1 0 will again increase. 7 4s are 28, 2 will be carried. 7 5s are 35, 35 plus 2, 37, 3 will be carried. 7 3s are 21, 21 plus 3, 24. So 2 will be carried here. Then 7 2s are 14, 14 plus 2, it's 16. Here our multiplication is over. Then do the addition. 0 will be as it is 8 plus 0, 8, 8 plus 0, 8, 7 plus 7, 14, 1 will be carried here. 4 and 4, 8, 8 plus 1, 9, and this 16 will be as it is. So here we got the answer that an engine will pump in a 12 hour is 16,94,880 liter of water. So write the answer here in the wording form, that hence an engine will pump, or hence 16,94,880 liter of water is pumped in 12 hours. Understood, students? In this way, first of all, here the differences of the units. The time unit is different given to you, that the value is given to you in the minutes, and you have to find it in the hours. So first process will be, you have to convert the hours into the minutes. Now the next word problem. A designer sari cost rupees 2,745. What is the cost of 126 saris? Means here the cost of one designer sari is given to you, that is 2,745. You have to find the cost of such 126 saris. So what you will do? Collect the given data, that is cost of one sari, and you have to find the cost of 126 saris. So you will multiply 2,745 by the 126. So do the multiplication here. 6 5s are 30, 3 will be carried here. 6 4s are 24, 24 plus 3, 27, so 2 will be carried here. 6 7s are 42, 42 plus 2, 44, 4 will be carried. 6 2s are 12, 12 plus 4, 16. Multiplication with the first multiplier is over now. Coming to the next step, we have to put the 0 here. 5 2s are 10, 1 will be carried. 4 2s are 8, 8 plus 1 is 9, 7 2s are 14, write 4 here, 1 will be carried. 2 2s are 4, 4 plus 1 is 5. Coming to the third step, 1 0 will increase here. So 2 zeros are there. Multiply, this multiplier is 1 now. Multiply this number by the 1. So the 5 ones are 5, 4 ones are 4, 7 ones are 7, and 2 ones are 2. Do the addition now. 0 will be here. 7 plus 0, it is 0. Here 5 plus 4, 9, 9 plus 9, 18. So we will write 8 here. 1 will be carried on the 6. Here 6 plus 4, 10, 10 plus 4, 15, and 1 is carried here. So 15 plus 1, 16. So we will write 6 here, and 1 will be carried. 7 plus 5, 12, plus 1, 13, plus 1, 14. So we will write 4 here, 1 will be carried. 2 plus 1, 3. Here we got the amount of 126 sari. So in the wordings, how will you write? The hence the cost of 126 saris will be 3,46,870 rupees. In this way, you have to solve the word problems. So here you have written the answer that hence the cost of 126 sarees will be rupees 3,45,870. Now here are four topic of operation of large number. Operation on the large number is division. In the division there are the four parts. They are having a different names. So here I am taking a example to tell you what is the part of this one, what we call this. The number which we are dividing, it is called as divided. The number which is dividing the number, it is called as divisor. Whatever the answer you are getting, it is called as quotient. And what is the remaining part of the quotient is called as a remainder. Remember this four thing: divisor, divided, quotient and remainder. So let's come on the exercise. Exercise number 40. Here the first example is you have to divide 74,564 by the 28. They have given you a question in this form. You have to put it divisor on the divisor's place, divided on the divided place. Now you have to find the quotient and remainder from by solving this. To find out the division, you need to learn the table. If you are not learned this table, you can make a table by yourself. Here the 28 tables I have written here. If you are not able to write it directly or you are not learned this table, you can make this table like this. 28, one side you know, then multiply it by 2, you will get 56. So you got the 28 twos are. Then multiply this by 3, you will get 84. In this way, you can multiply 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Multiply this number by 1, 2, 3 in the different way and so on till the 10. So you will get your complete table. Now coming on the question, here I have written the table. Now observe the table and do the division here. Now see here the two digit number 74. Is 74 is there in the table? No. So the whole number, whatever the number is given, their complete number is not in the table. Whatever the number less than to this number, you have to find it. So less than 74, there is 56. So we will write 28, 56 is on the second position. So 28 twos are 56. So here we have finished with the first number. Now we have to do the subtraction. Now if you are not able to do the subtraction here, do it in the rough work. So we will do it here 74 minus 56. You have to subtract 56 from the 74. Do see here 6 is greater than 4, so you can subtract it directly. Borrow from here. It will be 6. It will be 14. 14 minus 6, it is 8. 6 minus 5, it is 1. So what is remaining here? 18. Write it properly. 18 is the remainder part of this number. That's why you have to write below to this 2 number only. Now in the next step, what is the next number here? 5. So 5 will come with this number. Now in the next step, find out 185 in this table. Is there 185? No. So less than to 185 means 185 से छोटा कौन सा नंबर है यहाँ पर? वो हम देखेंगे 168. So 28 6 are 168. So 28 6 are 128. We have completed with the second step. Now again we have to do the subtraction. Same I told you, if you are not able to do the subtraction here, do the subtraction separately in the rough work. So do it. 185 subtracted with 128. 5 minus 8, it's not possible. So borrow from it. It will be 7 and it is 50. 15 minus 8, it is 7. 7 minus 2, it is 5. 1 minus 1, 0. So what is the remainder part? 57. So you will write 0, 5, 7. Remember, this number should be down to this and this number should be down and this number should be down to this. Arrange this number in the same way I am writing here. Now the next number which we have to take here, that is 6. We are taking 6 At a time you can take one number only. You can't take two numbers directly here. At a time you have to take one number only. Now the number is 576. Now the next step you have to do. Now from the third step you got the remainder 17. Now you have to take next number, that is 6. It is 176. Now is there in the table 176? No, it's not having 176. So less than 176. Again it is 168. Less than the number 176 we are having in this table 168. So we will take it. So 28 6 are 168. Now do the subtraction in the rough work. So it is 176 subtracted with 168. 6 minus 8 not possible, so we will borrow from other number. So it will be 16. 16 minus 8 6. 6 minus 6 0. 1 minus 1 0. So remainder is 8. So write it 0 0 8. And in the next step we have to take the last number here, that is 4. Here 84. Now see the table. That 28 is having 84? Yes. On the third position. So 28 3s are 84. So we will write 28 3s are 84. 84 minus 84 is 0. See here, we have done with the subtraction and we got the remainder 0. We got the quotient 2663 by the divisor 28 and divided 74,564. In this way you have to do the division. First of all, get ready with your table. I told you how to make a table. Do the multiplication and get ready with your table, and then with the help of that table you can divide the numbers. Now let's see the another example of division. You have to divide 2,25,216 by 144. What is the first process I told you to the division? You have to make a table. And in which way you will make a table? Just multiply this number. 144, 1 is 144, you will get 144, 2 is 4 2 is 8, 4 2 is 8, 2 1 is 2. In this way you will multiply 144 by the 3, then 144 by the 4, 144 by the 5. In this way you have to make a table. Now here I have written the table, and with the help of this table you have to divide this number. So in the first process we will divide, as this number is of the 3 digits, so you will divide this 3 digits. So in the 144 we don't have a 225. Directly we are having a greatest number 288 than the 225. So we will divide it by 144 1 is 144. Now the next step, do the subtraction in the rough form. We have to do the subtraction of 225 subtracted with 144. Here 5 minus 4 1. 2 minus 4 is not possible, so we have to borrow from the other. So we will take from here and it will be 12. 12 minus 4, it is 8. So our answer is 081. Write it properly. 081. Your number should be down to this. Write it step by step. If you are disturbing this number, your answer will get wrong. Now in the next step, you have to take one number down to here. It is 812. Now observe the table. See here, it is not having a 812, but less than 812 it is having a 720. So 144 5s are, we will divide it by the 144 5s are 720. Again do the subtraction in the rough form. So it is 812 subtracted with 720. 2 minus 0, it is 2. 1 minus 2 is not possible, so we have to borrow from the other number. We will take it from here and it will be 11. 11 minus 2, it is 9. 7 minus 7, 0. So our answer is 92. So it is 0, 9, 2. In the next step, you will take the third number here. It is 921 now. Now see the table. It's not having a 921 but less than 921. Which number is there? 864. So 144 6 are 864. Do the subtraction in the rough work. It is 921 subtracted with 864. 1 minus 4 is not possible, so borrow from other number. It will be 1. It is 11. 11 minus 4, 7. Again 1 minus 6 is not possible, so we will take from here. It is 8 and it is 11. 11 minus 6, 5. 8 minus 8, 0. You got the remainder 57. Write it in this way. Now the last step, you have to take 6 down here. Now it is 576. Now again observe the table. Is the table containing 576? Yes. 144 4s are 576. So 144 4s are 576. So you got the remainder 0, means your answer is correct. So you got the answer 1564. Now see the next question, divide orally. It's very easy. In this two ways you can solve it. So we will see according to our syllabus. In the first step, this is just for the explanation. It's very easy to do. In the first step, just observe the question. How many zeros are there? In the divider, there are how many zeros? 3. So I have written here divider has 3 zeros. And in the divisor, how many zeros are there? 2. So divisor has 2 zeros. Now in the question, number of 0 left in the question. So we will subtract the number of 0. How many zeros are there? 3 minus 2. So we will subtract the 0 from the divider and divisor. So it will be 3 minus 2, 1. So whatever the answer you will get by subtracting the number, you have to put the 0 in front of, 1 0 in front of that answer. So just forget the zeros. What is the subtracting numbers? 24 divided by 6. Or you can write 24 by 6. Now 6 4s are 24. You got this. You got the remainder 0 and quotient is 4. As I told you, orally you can do it. And as I told you, put the 0 at the end of right end of the 4. Means we are get number of zeros left in the question. We got 1 0. So whatever the answer you will get after dividing the number, you have to put the zeros here. So what is the answer? 1 0 you have to put with the 4. So our quotient will be 40. Understood? In this way you have to solve the other example. So you have to find it orally, or if you are getting this hard, second way to do this, you can write it in this way. How many zeros? Just cut this 2 zeros. What is remaining here? 240 by 6. 6 ones are 6. 6 4s are 24 and 1 0 will be here. Again you will get the same answer 40. In this way also you got the same answer. In this way also the same answer. Both the steps are correct. If you are getting hard with this, you can do the steps also. So other example you will solve it yourself. We will come to the word problems. Question C. On the basis of division, we will see the word problems. So here, first of all, whenever you are solving the word problems, read the word problem carefully. So here we are having the word problem on the basis of division. 563 apples can be packed in one carton. How many cartons are required to pack the 82,41,725 apples, and how many will be left? So in the question, they told you that 563 apples can be packed in one carton. So how many cartons will be required to pack the 82,41,725 apples, and how many will be left? Means कि आपको हर कार्टन में 563 एप्पल्स इक्वली पैक करना है, और अगर आपको 82,41,725 एप्पल्स को पैक करना है तो आपको कितने कार्टन्स रिक्वायर्ड रहेंगे और कितने एप्पल्स बच जाएंगे इतने एप्पल्स पैक करने के बाद. सो फॉर दैट हाउ विल यू फाइंड इट? यू हैव टू डू द division. First of all, collect the given data from the question. Here in the questions they have given you total number of apples, that is 82,41,725. Now here they have given you that one carton contains 563 apples respectively. So to find the required carton, we must divide 82,41,725 by the 563. Now for doing the division, you have to make a table of 563, which will help you to divide it easily. So I told you how to make a table. Now with the help of this table, we will divide this number. So here 563 is our divisor. So see the table. First of all, we have to divide the 824. So observe the table. Is there we are having the 824? No. Here the number is starting from 563, and after that the number is 2 bigger than 824. So less than 824 we are having 563 only. So we will divide it 563 ones are 563. Now in the rough work you will do the subtraction. If you are not able to do it, subtract here, do it in the rough work. So we will do it here. 824 subtracted with 563. Here 4 minus 3, it is 1. 2 minus 6 is not possible because here 6 is greater than 2. So we have to borrow from another number. So we will take it from 8. It will be 7. This will be 12. So 12 minus 6, it is 6. 7 minus 5, it is 2. So what is the remainder? What is the subtraction of this 2? 261. Write it properly down to here on the ones place. It is 1, then 6, and then 2. Now on the next step, we have to take one number down here. See here at a step you have to take one number only. You can't take two numbers directly here. One by one you have to take one number only. So first of all we will take 1 here. Now this number is 2611. We have to divide this number by the 563. Now observe the table. Is this table is having 2611? No. We are having greater than 2611, that is 2850. So less than that we are having 2252. So it is 563 fours are 2252. Now subtract it in the rough work. So we will do it here. So 2611 subtracted with 2252. Now see here 1 minus 2, is it possible? No. So we have to borrow from the another number. We will take from 1. So if you are taking from here, it will get 0 and it will be 11. 11 minus 2, it is 9. 0 minus 5, again it is not possible. For completing this, we have to borrow from the other number. So we will take from 6. So it will be 5 and this will get 10. So 10 minus 5 is 5. 5 minus 2, 3. 2 minus 2, 0. Now start writing the answer from the extreme right. So it will be 9, 5, 3 and 0. We have finished with the subtraction. Now in the next step, we have to take another number down here. So on the next step, we will take 7 here. Now this number is 3597. Now observe the table. Is the table having 3597 or less than 3597? So we are having 3378 on the 6th position. So 563 6 are 3378. Do the subtraction in the rough box. Again we will write here 3597 subtracted with 3378. Do the subtraction here. Again 7 minus 8 is not possible. We have to borrow from other number. We will take it from here. So it will be 8 and this will get 17. 17 minus 8, it is 9. 8 minus 7, 1. 5 minus 3, 2. 3 minus 3, 0. Write down the answer here. Start writing from the ones. So it is 9, 1, 2, 0. Now on the next step, you have to take other number down here. So which number is there? 2. Take 2 here. Now the total number is 2192. Now see in the table, we are not having 2192, but less than this number we are having 1689. So 563 3s are 1689. Again do the subtraction in the rough form. So we will do it here. 2192 subtracted with 1689. Again this is greater than the above number, so we have to borrow from the other. We will take 1 from here, so it will be 8 and this will get 12. 12 minus 9, it is 3. 8 minus 8, 0. Again 1 minus 6 is not possible, so we have to borrow from the other. We will take 1 from the 2, it will get 1 and this will be 11. 11 minus 6, it is 5. 1 minus 1, 0. So you got the answer 503. Start writing from the right position. So it is 3, 0, 5, 0. Now on the last we are having 5. So take it down here. So write it 5 here. Now the number is 5035. Now again we are not having 5035 here, but greater than 5035 it is 5067. So we have to take 4504. So 563 8s are 4504. So what is remaining here? 5 minus 4, it is 3. 5 minus 4, it is 1. 3 minus 0, it is 3. Again here 0 minus 5 is not possible, so we will take 1 from here. So it will get 4 and this will be 10. So 10 minus 5, it is 5. 4 minus 4, 0. So the remainder is 531 and the quotient is 14,638. So we have finished with the division. We got the quotient 14,638 and remainder is 531. Now we have to write this answer in the words. What is our word problem? What we have to find? That we want to find the required number of cartoons that we got. The required number of cartoons are 14,638. And how many apples will left? After packing in the cartoon, 531. So write it in the wording form. Hence, 14,638 cartoons are required cartoons are required to have 82,41,725 apples. And how many apples were left? Our remainder is the answer of that. So, and 531 apples will be left. In this way, you have to solve the word problems. Now, the last exercise of this lesson is basing upon the pattern. Here, you have to complete the given pattern. So, our first question A, is written on your workbook page number 30. The first question is study and write 3 more terms for each of the following patterns. Means they have given you the pattern. You have to study this pattern and continue this pattern till to fulfill these 3 values. So observe this pattern first of all. The first pattern is 1, 2, 4, 7 and 11. So what will come after the 11? First of all, observe or see the difference between these two. What will be the logic will suitable here? See here. 1 plus 1, it is 2. Then here in the middle of this 2, in the middle of this 3, in the middle of this 4. See here now. 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 2, 4, 4 plus 3, 7, 7 plus 4, 11. Means this chain is continuing the addition in between the 1, 2, 3, 4. The next step will be 5. So 11 plus 5 it is 16. 16 plus 6 it is 22. Now 22 plus 7 it is 29. In this way you have to complete the pattern. See here. See the logic that in between this 1 and 1, 2, 2 and 2, 4, 4 plus 3, 7, 7 plus 4, 11, 11 plus 5, 16, 16 plus 6, 22, 22 plus 7, 29. Come to the second one. Second one is little bit different than that. What is the difference? Look at this pattern. Here the cube is used. Means the cube of 1 is 1, cube of 2 is 8, cube of 3 is 27, cube of 4 is 64. Now we have to find the cube of 5, 6 and 7. So cube of 5 is 5 into 5, 25, 25 into 5, 125. In the same way you have to find the cube of 6 also. The cube of 6 is 216 and cube of 7 is 343. In this way you have to find the cube of the given number. So in this way you have to solve the pattern. Same way you have to solve the third and fourth also. Now in the next question, observe the pattern and fill in the blanks. Just observe the pattern. Here, see, look at here. Here the 1 is increasing. Here the 1 into 1 only. Then 1 is again increased here. 11 into 11. Then it is 111 into 111. Then the 1 is increased by 1 again. It is 4 times 1 into 4 times 1. Then it is increased by 1 again. It is 5 times 1. It is 5. So in the next step it will be 6 times 1. 3, 4, 5, 6. In the next step also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now in the answer, if you are multiplying single 1 into 1, you are getting 1. 1. For this you are getting 1, 2, 1. For this you are getting 1, 2, 3. Then the number is going reverse. 2, 1. In the next step 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 3, 2, 1. In the next step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's going reverse from 4. So in the next step it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In this way you will solve the second and third one. Same process you have to use for the second and third also. Question C and D is same as the question 1 or question A. You have to just observe the pattern, study that pattern and complete that table. Now we will see the question E. Supply the missing numbers. Here observe the pattern and just see which number is missing here. Here 4 circles are given to you and they have distributed that circle or cutted that part into the 4 parts. See and observe it. Here the 4 numbers are given to you in the different box. If we will observe, the addition of that number is going to the going in the continuation. So here 3 plus 2, 5, 5 plus 1, 6, 6 plus 0, 6, 4 plus 2, 6, 6 plus 1, 7, 7 plus 0, 7. Here we have to find the number. First of all, we will see the addition of this one. Here 4 plus 2, 6, 6 plus 1, 7, 7 plus 2, it is 9. See here, the addition is going continuation. So what is the meaning here? 8. So to complete 8, how many will remain here? 2 plus 3, 5. 5 plus 2, it is 7. So 1 is incomplete to complete the 8. So here answer is 8. 1. Understood, students? In this way you have to find the missing numbers in the question E, in the second bit, third bit, fourth bit and fifth bit also. Thank you, students. This is all about the operation of the large numbers. We saw the operation of the large numbers, that is addition, subtraction, multiplication, addition and the little bit part of the pattern. Thank you, students.